Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, uh, like I mentioned last week, um, okay, first with regards to last week punya ni, last week the class, uh, I haven't uploaded the video yet, I think, because I felt like it was pretty much unfinished. So, apa nama ni? So, apa nama ni? Kind of like a bit disappointed with myself, I guess. So, I ended up not uploading the video. But I will upload it later together with today's video. Okay. But basically, today we are going to start. It's already start of a new year. We're going to start a new project lah. Untuk ni. So, with the previous one, the final source code is still available, and that very likely that I might add additional things to it later on. But you guys can check it out at GitHub. Um, and that we're going to today we're going to start a new project lah. Okay. So since we're going to be starting a new project, I would like for us to also start with a latest version of Godot. So if we were to okay, so since last time we started the previous project, okay, the Godot version that we were using was 4.0.3. That was for me lah, 4.0.3. So here I just downloaded just now 4.2.1. Okay, so again, you can go to the download page. Yeah, for me over here, you automatically go to the Linux. But you can go to the Godot engine homepage and then download the latest version. So the latest version should be 4.2, 4.2.1. Okay. So the reason why we use the latest Godot engine on a new project is because you really shouldn't change the Godot engine version mid-project, because sometimes there are changes in the engine that make it not compatible. So that's the reason why if you want to use the latest Godot engine, then use it on a new project whenever you start a new project. So today we're going to start a new project, so we use the latest Godot engine available. Okay. So once you have downloaded it, okay, and you start the Godot engine, okay. So like for me, once I start the Godot engine here, as you can see, full crash and memory that we had before this, it has this symbol here. This symbol shows that this was actually used from the inside the previous version. Okay, so because it was used inside the previous version, then it might not be compatible anymore. So I don't think there should be any problems, because it's more or less the same version. Unless you move from like Godot version 3 to Godot version 4, and then there will be a lot of changes that you'll have to handle. But usually it's within the same major version number, then the changes should be minimal. Usually it will be more of usually it won't be breaking changes usually. Right? Here it is. We're gonna start new project. Have you guys all downloaded? I mean, you should be able to start your new Godot 4.2.1. Have you all downloaded it? Okay, download it. All right. It's about 100 meg. Not really on that much, but yeah. Godot is quite a small engine comparatively. Okay, anyway. So once you guys have downloaded it later, and then you extract the zip file, you will get the runtime. And then when you start it, and it come out like this, then we're going to start a new project. So new project, basically over here lah, the button, new button. Okay. With regards to this new project, um, my idea that I was thinking that I'm thinking of uh, this project. We are going to create something that is very simple, but at the same time, could be useful for you guys. So it's not necessarily this is a fun game, but it might be useful for you guys lah if you guys are learning anything. So the idea that I was thinking is that we're going to learn to make a flashcard program. Okay. So a flashcard program, my current idea of it is that um, so I think you guys know what a flashcard is. Flashcard is where, for example, if you're learning a new language, right? So you'll have your default language on one side, and then you can turn it to see what is the word for that item in the language that you are currently learning. Okay, so the reason why I wanted to create something like this is so that you guys can actually improve it to extend to whatever other things you are learning. Like for example, if you are learning Bahasa Melayu, for example, then you can have a flashcard of English and BM. If you're learning Arabic, for example, so maybe a flashcard of Arabic words. So what we're going to do is that my idea is that on one side of the flashcard, we're going to have a picture of the word, okay? Like for example, cow, cat, whatever. Okay. And on the other side would be the the word itself lah. Okay. So so that's the idea lah. So it is something, it should be quite simple, quite straightforward. But at the same time, inshallah, it will be useful, and then you guys can modify it for your requirement lah. The idea of flashcard, you can even like for example do it doesn't even have to be for learning languages. It can be used for example, if you're learning history. So you can have on one side is part of the information. Let's say when did Portuguese conquer Malacca? Right. On the other side might be the answer, you know. Okay, so that would be the how you can use flashcard for those purposes. Okay, so we're going to call our name the project name flashcard. Very creative. Okay, and then the project path, you choose where you want to save the project. So I'm going to go to our default Godot class and then create a new folder. Flashcard. Okay, right. So with regards to the renderer, for plus support desktop platform only, advanced 3D graphics available, can scale to large complex scenes, using rendering device backend, lower rendering of simple scenes. Okay. If you choose mobile, Then it supports desktop plus mobile platform, less advanced 3D graphics, less scalable for complex scenes, uses rendering device backend, fast rendering of simple scenes. And then the very last one is uh, compatibility. So this one, it supports desktop, mobile, and web platform, least advanced 3D graphics, okay, intended for low-end older devices, uses OpenGL3 backend, and faster rendering of simple scenes. So the thing is, my suggestion is that for the renderer, we use mobile. So right now, we are developing for our desktop, but it could be that we might maybe one day want to export the program so that you can use it on your phone or your tablet for your learning purpose. Okay. So, and then we have here version control metadata. So since we're using Git and GitHub, so this one we choose Git. So that is, so and then we can create and edit. Okay. Choose 2D. All right. We are starting a new program. We are starting a new program with a new version of Godot. So I think everybody else has already downloaded. You need to download the latest version of Godot at from the the web page. You can get version 4.2.1. And then once that has been downloaded, then you can start it and then start a new project. We're going to be creating a flashcard program. Okay. All the others already finished downloading and create your project. Yes, mobile. Yeah. Choose the one in the middle, the one that support mobile too. So for now, we're going to be developing on desktop only, but maybe down the line you want to export to mobile, then give us the option. Are you asking me? I chose the middle one, the one that combine desktop and mobile. Right. So once you have already started the project, then we're going to use the 2D scene. So this one is just going to make a 2D flashcard. Okay. So and then we double click so that we rename the node, the root node for the flashcard. Then once you have renamed that, you can save the scene. Save. Okay.
How do you save the scene?
Now you can press Ctrl S to save. Or you can just go to the scene and then scene menu and then hit scene. Yeah, we're waiting for you to come. Once you downloaded Godot, the latest Godot, you create new project. I call my program flashcard. I put it inside a folder called flashcard. The option is when you're creating a new project, at the bottom left, you have an option to either create one that is forward plus. Forward plus is only for creating on desktop games. And then there's apa nama ni? The second one, I don't remember what it's called, but it can render for both desktop and mobile. And then the last one is just very low end lah. So you choose the second one, the middle one. Make sure you start a new Godot, 4.2.1. Okay. So the next thing that we're going to do, we have to start with some resources lah. Your Godot seems glitchy. Glitchy how?
When I try to save scene, it just like it cannot macam
You already
you can
created
yeah, I've created the
the node.
apa tu the flashcard. But when I try to save, I press anything now. I can't press.
Does it come error? Can you share your screen?
Okay. I can't press anything.
Wow, what happened here? Can you try to close it and then open it back? I can see the Godot icon down there. You have a few running. You have a few Godot running.
This one the yang tadi punya tu. But I
Close
can't
it first. Close it first before you open a new one.
I can press the X button.
You can't close it. Can you
No.
close it from the toolbar?
Toolbar.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, close. Pause.
Dah boleh lah. Hai.
Very still. I'm not sure what's happening. But Lokman, I think you need to restart your computer.
Restart eh?
Yeah, I think you gotta restart your computer because like it's stuck in the memory. So you restart your computer, we'll wait for you lah.
Okay.
Alright. How about the rest? You got your Godot seems to be working. Okay. Okay, got it. Alright. Okay, we wait for Lokman to come back. But in the meantime, like I mentioned, we have to find some resources for for the flashcard lah. So okay, so you have to find some resources for the flashcard. Just try something out.
After I restart my computer, in my Godot, it says missing project in the flashcard project.
You might have to delete the previous flashcard and then create new one.
Oh, ya ke? Okay.
Okay. So you got to get some resources first. First we're going to download a few features that we're going to use for our flashcard lah. For example, yeah, so I'm going to just download some maybe picture of a cow. This we have, so we can save it into the our flashcard folder. Okay, so over here I'm going to create a new folder. I'm going to call it images. Okay, and then the cow I'm going to save in that folder. Okay, so once you have saved whatever picture that you look for inside the folder of the link, it should come up. The folder should come up in your resource listing here. Okay, with the picture of the cow. Right? So you drag it here. Yeah, you get a big picture of the cow. Okay, I'm not gonna drag it yet. Okay, we're gonna look for a few others. So have maybe at least 4 or 5 pictures, different of different things. Okay, yeah, start with that. Um, yeah, cat, then, uh, when you are downloading pictures from Google Picture, make sure it doesn't have funny apa ni, extension like this. VIF, because it might not be supported by Godot. So we download the ones that is well known now, like PNG or JPEG or GIF. Okay. So yeah, so this JPEG is fine. Okay, so I think that's four. Four. Yeah, four things.
Yeah. Can you get me Mochi's blue brush from downstairs? Where's the tobacco? Oh. You want me to make it now? Yeah. Okay.
It's fine.
Oh.
Right. So you just downloaded maybe 4 or 5 pictures that we might be able to use as for our flashcard item. Okay. Okay, you guys done the download? So we're going to go on with this one. So we have here 5. Okay. So the idea is that we'll have 5 cards lah. 5 cards which we will put randomly this this picture. Okay. So let's see. Our node here, you can right click and add child node. Okay. And then we can try to see what might be appropriate for that. So if we were to go to the node, that's Okay, so that's Node 2D. Mm, Then you just gonna use the I'm just guessing along the way, but I think you might be. I know you for certain you can use Sprite 2D. Okay, Sprite 2D is for to display pictures and things like that. So obviously we can use the Sprite 2D. But the outline of our card wouldn't be a sprite. The sprite would be the picture inside the card. So to represent the card itself, should be something else. So let's try polygon 2D. We're gonna try a little, see what we can get. So click and stretch out the point. Oh my God. Oh, no. Make a rock with best square that we can. Okay, this one we're going to call it hard one. Okay, and then inside the card one, then we can add the sprite. But if you don't want to add the sprite this way, you can actually just drag one of these pictures. Go to decide it so that it fits. Okay, when you have drag the picture or then create sprite, make sure it is under the card one so that if you hide the card one, it will hide everything. Okay, and if you move the card one, oh no, remove everything. Okay, good. Okay, so this is our card one. So let us create card two. Okay, copy this, copy, paste. Oh, you also need to rename it card two. That's We just move it out of the way so that there's some space. Okay. Then we just paste the time and we do cut free. Yeah. Let's move it out of the way a bit. Paste another one. We cut four. Paste another one. Cut five. Okay, all of these different cuts have the same picture, so we don't want that. So I'm going to change that. This cut to, I'm going to drag your cat. This stage of the development, if you are very good at creating or graphics and everything, you could possibly make things a bit more faster. Okay, so it's cut, make sure you put under the cut. Okay, we're going to rename this. We're going to rename it to picture. Okay, same with the rest. So that when you search for it, programmatically is much more easier. You can search for the card number and after that the picture inside it, but let's just make things easier for ourselves. Okay. So once we have renamed it to picture one, picture two, picture three, picture four, then we can what to do is that we want to test to put all the other different pictures inside the picture using script. Okay, so you can go back to the flashcard. You click up here for attaching a new script. Okay, so this one we just use the default. Okay, so when it's getting ready, this is the time we want to change the picture. Okay, so we can change it. One. Right. That's true. Right. We just refer to our previous projects. This is correct. This is correct. So let me just try this. Section 1. Let's check. Go to Rest for resources. So we have over here our images here. Images folder, images, slash. Yeah. Okay. And we can just copy paste this. We should rename the link. Sure you get the extension correct. So how is .png? Okay, and if we run this, here we have a set animation. So you can just click set current. Right, so because our sprite have all different sizes, or pictures all different sizes, so you get all of this different size of the item. Okay, so we're going to change that so that it's more or less the same size. Set the width for them. Here's some of the ones that is more obvious. Okay, like for example, this cow. So this cow is very obvious, like our turn. So we can change it. Cow here. Okay. So texture 4 is the image of a cow. So we're going to change the dot. Let's say width. We can set the width. I think I feel like you should make the card themselves a scene instead of putting them all into one scene. Mm. I think Afan has a good idea there. Then we don't have to manipulate each one separate. Okay, I think we'll do that lah. So the way to do that, the way we just take new scene. So we have take 2D. So here let's call this card. Okay. And then you can have under the card, we'll do the same thing. We'll have the polygon. We can show that. And then under there, we'll add right, which we just add like using one of the pictures that we have. We're going to resize it using scale. You press F, F shift. Then it will keep scale. Then weird. One is correct. Things that we need to repeat, better for us to make it in a way that is manageable. Okay, so once we have done all of this, then we can save this scene. So we save it as card. So back to our flashcard scene, we can delete all of this. This. Okay, and then we can just drag one of the card scene here. On. Then we can copy paste this. Copy, paste, part 2. Drag it out. Paste, part 3, then drag it out. You're lost. Which part? Lukman? Create a new scene. Create a new scene for the card. So we'll create another scene for the card because the card is being repeated. So having different scene make it easier to manage. Okay. How about this? Why don't you share your screen and then we'll go through together and everybody else can see how to get there.
Okay. I even just got one picture. I
Oh, okay.
didn't
So you didn't
didn't
download anything yet. Okay,
Huh.
never mind. It's okay. Right. So the first thing is that your card no is correct. Your cat though, you might want to rename it. So let's call it picture. Later it will be whatever that we put in. Yeah. No need for the picture one. The picture. Okay. And then we want the picture to be under the polygon 2D. So anything that happens to the polygon 2D is going to happen to the picture. So you move your node picture under polygon 2D. Drag it. Yeah. Okay. So that's the, and then try to save. Okay, so you're going to save as card.c. Save. Okay, now go back to your flashcard scene. Okay. So all these cards that we already did before this, you can delete all of it.
All of this?
Just click delete and then press the delete button. It's easier. If you delete the card, it will delete the picture too.
Oh,
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah. All right. So and then what we do? No. Go back to just now. Okay, and then you can drag the card scene. So you can see the card scene. Yeah. Drag it. Yeah. Okay. And now you rename the card. No? So you rename it to call it card_1.
Ni rename.
Yeah. Card_1. Make it all small letter lah. Make it all small letter. That later you wouldn't have any problem with some things are big letter, something small letter. Okay, now you can copy paste that node. Yeah, copy, then paste. Don't put it under the card. Make it directly under the flash card. Delete
Why?
that. Yeah. Paste. You click the flash card and then you right click paste. Like that.
Why I can drag my card?
Because because you didn't select up there the
ni.
arrow. Yeah. So paste maybe another 3 or 4 times. Okay. So how about the rest? Are you guys able to do that much?
And then the script, I didn't get to copy everything.
The script, never mind. Later we can
Oh,
this. Right. So this is all that we have time for today. Okay. So
start sharing
today, yeah. So today we just started. So next week we will start randomizing the card lah. Yeah, we we stop exactly at 10. We start a bit later after 9. Betul ni. So apa nama ni? So, the rest of you guys, all of you guys got it right? Able to do the both scenes. So I think that's all for this week lah. Arfan, your day is on the 24th, is it?
26.
26. This month, right? So 26 will be next week lah.
Next month. This month.
Next month or this month?
This month.
This month. So next Friday.
Yeah, next Friday.
Okay. What's the theme of the what's the theme of the jam?
A couple of friends of mine, Python, Kleist. Well, so they use their actual names.
Sorry,
Python.
can't
Okay, I'll just say that. Mikael, Amit, Maisara, the other girl, I forgot the name.
So you guys have to create a game
Yeah.
in the jam itself, right? In the game jam itself,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
then we have, like-
usually they have usually they have a theme of what type of game they want and things like that. Did they
Yeah.
mention anything yet? Or
No,
is
they
it,
mentioned the
so it's
theme.
going to be a surprise?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, we're gonna have two surprises because we are a free-form team. So when we're in the game jam, we not only get the theme of the game jam, we also get the game we're actually gonna make. A random game jam.
Mhm,
So it's two surprises for us.
mhm. Okay, okay. Good luck anyway, whichever way it is. Today. And congrats on your GCSE result.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. All right, guys. So that's all for this week. Inshallah, we'll see you guys next week, and we can continue with where we left off lah. With regards to the food crush, so the last time that I tried to explain the final the final code, it didn't work out very well. But I will post the video of last week later. And then you guys can try to copy paste just the code of uh the food crush, just the code. Don't uh, do the whole thing, but just the code. Hopefully you'll be able to get understand. If you cannot, we might do another special session just to wrap up that one properly. If you guys are interested. But whichever way it is, this year we're going to focus on the new game lah. For a game, it will be more like an app lah. Okay. So that's
Okay,
all.
thank you. About the Food Crush one, I would also like Arfan. I would like to share it, but
Yeah.
not right now. Maybe when I get it working properly and when you post the video. Thank you very much. It also might take a little more tweaking because my files are are a little wonky because I didn't really name them the same things as yours, if you remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. That's one of the
So,
reasons why I
thank
said
you.
not to copy the code directly. So because what happened was last week,
Yeah.
Lokman tried to copy the code exactly.
Oh,
But his
okay.
items, the naming is different. And
Yeah,
then
I'm trying to
there
relabel
was-
them.
Yeah, there's all kinds of weirdness there.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Arfan, you want to share your version of Food Crush Loop as in the final version so far? Or you want to upload it somewhere on GitHub or what? To GitHub, okay? Then you can upload it to your GitHub repo somewhere. And then you can share the link lah. Yeah, sure. You can show it for a few minutes. What you have right now. Sharing screen.
Nothing much has actually changed here. It's just the same kind of code that I've already shown you. Just with a little more polishing and buffing. There isn't actually any topple effect, so that's a missing feature from everyone else's. It's just sort of turns into a new food item once you connect them.
Sorry, you were saying there was what effect?
Huh?
What were we saying?
What?
There is what effect? What are you saying? Hello?
There's a missing feature from everyone else's, and that's just it doesn't topple. It doesn't have a topple effect. Like when you get
Oh,
it right, it just turns into a new food item. That's about it.
oh, okay.
However, you can like mix two different lines together if you want. So like all these just mix.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't topple, it just change into something random lah. Okay.
Yeah,
I see what you mean.
it's just like it just changes to something random. That is a
Okay.
missing feature from everyone else's, but that works.
Yeah.
This is the main
Yeah.
food scene. This is an extra node. This is the main game. And this for the food is more complex than the game script, because the game script is just
Itulah, all the animating is it takes quite a long quite a bit of code, isn't it?
the animation part's not as bad. It was mostly the checking, because the food items aren't directly connected to each other. So I have to use a bunch of global scripts and stuff. So this is most of the complicated stuff. For for the animation work, it's just that once I find the two things that I'm swapping, I mark them as swap one or global dot selected, or just swap one or swap two basically. Then it just swaps the first one, plays animation of either one of these or either one of these. The animation is backwards, so it it uh it more just comes back to the position because it already swapped.
Mm.
It swaps first and then it starts playing the animation.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fun. That's how I did the animation part. And the complicated part was the checking. It's like I have to do all this, all that. And then maybe even more complicated part was just like, yeah, this is the checking part. Yeah, this is a checking part. This was the most complicated part of the process, even though it's less code than all this. All this was more simple to make, sort of. It's mostly just checking whether or not I click this and then moving or swapping the frames from those parts, making sure they get each other's frames. Although there's a lot of things I could really work with this, like the frame system and stuff. That's about it. I don't have a menu. The topple down effect isn't here. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
Yes, that's my person food quest. Should I upload it to GitHub?
I'll look to GitHub and then
It's
share the link lah.
it is called pastry crust instead of food crust, but yes. Pastry crust, yeah. So that will differentiate it from the one class, yeah. I'll do that I'll do that soon. Thank you.
All right. Okay, thanks for sharing. Okay, guys. That's all for this week, so inshallah. So I'll see you guys next week lah.
Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.